I remembered to hit record.
All right,
Yay.
perfect.
There you
We're
go.
getting better every day. Yay.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that are planning on watching.
Excellent. All right. Oh. Speaking of, just giving it a second. I think about like all the anxiety I used to have before one of these, and I went out before this real quickly, and I'm like, no anxiety. Isn't that lovely?
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
yeah.
being together, there's no anxiety for me either. But I'm sure when I go out on my own next week,
Yeah.
will all just come flooding back. I have these thoughts that are like, this is just going to be like it was when I first started doing lives, and
Mm,
I'm just going to have trouble hitting that, the go button.
yeah. Well, here we are, right? Getting back into the energy. So, welcome
Yes, this is
everyone.
wonderful.
Hi, Sarah. It's good to see you. Hi, Mandy. Hi, Joni. All right. Patricia, your friend, that's her name, right? Patricia. Yeah, good. She's here as well. So grateful to have you all here. Happy New Year and all that jazz. January has been a good month. We are having a lot of good energies coming in, and just grateful to be reconnected with David and Emma, and that you all are here with us for our first share this year. So, if you're new to us and you are new to our energy, I just want to give you a little bit of how this goes. So, I will be opening up the energy today and leading us through the first part of a guided meditation. And Emma then will take over the meditation and she will help bring it all back in and ground all of the energies. And meanwhile, David is clearing the Akashic records for the entire group. So it's not individual Akashic record clearing. However, David does do those. He does Reiki as well. He does incredible distance Reiki. So if you're interested in that with him, let him know. Emma as well. She does Reiki and she is available as well. She's also, you're doing a Reiki 1 soon, aren't you?
Yeah, I do. My Reiki lesson, well, my Reiki teaching is on a one-to-one basis. So I have about 3 or 4 one-to-one students on the go at the moment, and a couple of Reiki 2 about to start. So
Excellent.
yeah, nice and busy.
Yeah. So, if you're connected to any one of us, and obviously, if you feel any one of us, just reach out. Also, reach out with any questions following this. We love your comments. This helps us to engage deeper in our own activations. We love feedback because it helps us to become better practitioners of Reiki when we know how our energy is being put out and how it's being received. So please don't hold back. That's what this space is for. You are safe and loved and held by all three of us, as well as all of our guides and your guides that are helping you today. So, with that, I guess we shall begin.
Already began. Can you feel
Oh,
it?
yeah.
Yeah, I have these pimples. I mean, you can probably see them.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
So exciting. All right.
I'm gonna mute myself for now.
Okay. So let's go ahead and shut down our eyes. And the first thing that we want to do is just to fully come into this space and time together. Breathing in deeply through the nose, filling up the belly, holding that in breath for just a moment or as long as you can or feel like you're led to, and then slowly releasing out of your mouth. As you're releasing, just inviting you to relax, to let all your stress go, any worries, any concerns, knowing that in this space, you don't have to carry any of that. Breathing in another deep breath in through the nose. And again, just holding that in breath. And this time when you're exhaling, just allowing a deeper relaxation. As we're getting deeper now, I just invite you to let go of the conscious thoughts that come into your mind without any judgment, knowing that your mind is meant to think, that it's okay to have these thoughts, but then releasing them or allowing them to go somewhere safe until you can return to them later. And breathing in again. This time I want you to just take in as much air as you can, squeezing all of that energy into your physical body now, and then slowly releasing. Becoming more aware of your physical body in this moment. I want you to just be in tune with any areas of tightness that you may be holding on to in the physical body. We all carry stress. We all carry it in certain areas of our bodies. I just want you to breathe into that stress now. Being aware of whatever that stress is, and then releasing on the out breath. I now just want you to begin to think about the root chakra, the base chakra, and I want you to think about that opening up now. And at the base of your spine, I want you to think about this light that's coming down now. This light is going down into the earth. And this light is just going down deeply past your earth star, going all the way into the crystal core of Mother Earth. And with your intention now, you're just setting the intention for safety and for security and to be deeply held and loved during our time together. You're opening up trust to Mother Earth. Trust for your body and trust for your own knowingness that you are going to receive exactly what you need during our time together. If there are any earthen guides that are coming to you in this time, thank them. Give them room to work with you in your earthen grids now. Now I invite you to just consider your root chakra once again. Consider any energies that you might be holding on to that are not yours. Consider that you do not need to hold on to anything that does not belong to you. And again, just taking some deep breaths deep into your body now. I want you to try to get as far into your root chakra as you can with the breath. And releasing. Expanding out your energy now. And your particular auric field, 6 inches in all directions. Breathing in again. Expanding that energy now. 6 feet in all directions, or as far as you can allow your auric field to expand. And in this final breath, breathing in as much air as you can. And releasing. Allowing your auric field to expand out now as far as you can allow it. Into your home or into wherever you're at in this moment. Into your earthen grids. We're expanding out into this present time together, connecting in as one body, giving gratitude to one another for our time together, live and on the replay. Anyone who is watching this video, know that you are with us. And even now, feeling my guides and being called to just share an initial message for us all, that we are here and that we are called to be as one, that we are a body of co-creation. No longer are we meant to be separate from one another. No longer are we meant to be divided, struggling, living in lack, scarcity, or need. But we are called in this time to be together and to be thriving purposefully, living in our highest timelines, abundant, free, sovereign. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Metatron, for that message. As we're just calling in our guides right now, and I invite you, I'm already feeling them, all your guides coming in. Just be consciously aware of them, though. Any angels that you want to be with you and your field, any guides, any ascended masters, any star races or beings that you particularly are known to. Also being aware that during this time together, you are going to be activated in higher gifts and higher timelines, that there are going to be things that are going to come to you, even if you're not getting it in this moment with us. Know that the activation, the download is deeply within your DNA, and that all is coming online for you in perfect time. Now we're just going to come up into our heart chakras, as I'm being called to just open up our heart spaces. Being called to activate the violet flame of transmutation in this moment, not only within our hearts, but within the collective heart. And just breathe in to the sounds, to the light language, to the activations that are coming forth, knowing that you are deeply receiving these. And I want you to just be aware now, not only of your front heart, but also the back, your back heart chakras. As we are opening up a portal of divine knowingness right now through your heart chakra. And this portal now is just coming online for you as a stargate. And this stargate is just going to look beautiful and known to you in whatever color or form or shape it needs to take for your divine heart and your own knowingness. This is matched up to your soul star. So I just invite you to become aware of that now, taking a couple deep breaths into your heart space. Preparing now as we're going to enter this portal, taking another deep breath. Counting down from 3 now, being prepared to go into this portal on 3, 2, 1. And as you enter this portal of your own heart and you're traveling through space and time, I want you to just honor your parallel lifetimes, honor the other timelines that you are becoming aware of in this moment. As you're just being drawn now to a specific star system in the universe, I just invite you to tune into that color, that vibration, that frequency, even if you don't have a name for it yet, knowing that it is already done and that you have already lived on this planet, in this star system. Shiyama Hayana Koryu, Shiyama Yamanyo. Feeling the call of your star nation, feeling the call of your heartbeat being pulled in this direction now. And on this specific system that we're going to, you're being drawn to this to be anchored in to a divine knowingness of you and a deeper level of your gifts, of your talents, and of your abilities that you're meant to share, that you're meant to bring back with you to this time for those who you are meant to serve. And it matters not if you qualify yourself as a healer, because we are all healers. You are your own healer. No matter how you choose to share your gifts, whether that be your own healing, know that it is perfect and divine, and that in your own healing you are also healing others. So now, my friends, I invite you to really consider your third eye. Consider this space now, and I want you to take some breaths into your third eye. Allowing this vision to become clearer for you, allowing this vibration and frequency, allowing a picture and a knowingness to come across your mind's eye. And as you're here, I want you to just connect yourself now to a specific crystal bed of healing that is specific to this planet and known to you. And you're going to just be drawn to this energy and to this bed of healing. And I want you to know that this bed of healing for you, this crystal, this shape, this form, this color, has already been known to you in many lifetimes. And I want you to fully activate this in your heart now, breathing in through your third eye and bringing it into your heart, placing your right hand upon your heart. And you may feel some emotions in this moment, some knowingness, just whatever needs to flow for you, happiness, joy. If there's some tears of relief, just let that flow. And I want you to envision now that this beautiful crystal bed of healing is within you. And it's actually along your spinal column. And I want you to envision these crystalline forms now just engaging fully and wrapping around your spinal column, starting at the base of your spine. It's wrapping around and going down each of your vertebrae. And as it's wrapping around your spine now, I want you to feel your spinal column. I want you to feel yourself getting even more confident, feeling into this energy of your higher self and your higher self embodiment, of your soul knowingness, of who you're truly meant to be as a sovereign and divine being. And I want you to see now, as there is an exoskeleton being built for you of protection as well in this moment, in this time, that this armor of protection is built from this specific planet, that your star tribe is surrounding you and assisting in the technology that you need to ascend, to be beyond any dualistic thinking, any patterning, raising your consciousness. Just breathing into this, taking it slow. I want you to just witness now this moment of reflection that you can have in this time. I want you to see yourself in a mirror that's appeared before you. And I want you to really become connected to this knowingness of your purpose, knowingness of your mission, knowingness of your gifts and abilities to heal, to transcend and transform. Just introduce yourself to this other person and spend a moment there in the gaze of your highest self. And there is a God consciousness being activated within you. The Christ consciousness, this knowingness deep within you that you are to connect in with, and into this body of armor, and into your planet, to this color, to this frequency. The more you do this, the more you will be able to ascend, to connect. For our guides have never been closer to us. They are here with us. They are literally reaching out their hands and saying it's time. There's nothing to fear. You can drop all resistance and just let go. Now we're just going to float back. We're going to float back, staying connected though always, as I said, to whatever resonates for you. We're going to float back through this portal. We're going to float back all the way back into your heart space now. As we witness in the heart space now that this beautiful crystal has taken shape and form within your heart. And I have one last message, that you are courageous, that you are brave, that you are strong, and that you are worthy. That you are far more than enough. That the love that is had for you and for you is here. It's right now. Taking a couple deep breaths. Allowing all that to sink in. As I'm now just going to hand it over to Emma.
Just invite everyone now to just sit in this beautiful energy that has been created within you and around you for a few moments. Allow any and all thoughts, feelings, and emotions that no longer serve you rise to the surface as you are held in this loving space. Allow yourself to identify with each of these feelings. They may call themselves grief, pain, loss, anger, shame, and so many more. Let them show themselves to you so they can be seen and released. Allow this Reiki energy to support this shift. Shoya de nanagaya saratoyono toko horogoro. Oroshin yaroshanayana. There's no need to fear these feelings, for you are a powerful, powerful being. Know you have the strength to face each and every thought, feeling, and emotion that no longer serves you. Here in this moment, you no longer have to be weighted down by the density of your past. Oroshoniya karoshoshanayi horoyina yasaragarusha chosanayi yasorogo. Allow the vibrations, the light language to help these emotions wiggle free and come to the surface. Oroshohono yera ya sahana ya garosho. Oroshori nyare ya chaya ya tacha cha hashanja. Oya chasanya harato shuru 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 shuru. There may be memories attached to these dense emotions. Know that you are lovingly supported. If you wish to explore these memories, then you can do in this moment. Without judgment. You are just viewing. like you to know that any feelings that you have in your body, any tingles, any aches, any pains, just know that this is the density coming to the surface. In a moment, I will invite you to take 3 deep breaths. On each out breath, feel the density leave your body. And on each out breath, make it full and forceful as we release. We take an in breath for the count of 8, holding for a count of 3, and then exhaling for the count of 8. Taking in the loving breath of Reiki, breathing out the density from within, breathing out all that no longer serves you. Breathing in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 2, 3, and release. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathing in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 2, 3, and release. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The final in breath. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold. 2, 3, release. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I invite you to make any sounds that you feel necessary in this moment. As you release this density, you may feel your whole body responding to the shift. Allow those feelings to wash over you. You may feel a tremble. You may wish to scream out loud. Do in this moment what you feel called to do. There is no right or wrong. Begin to bring yourself back into a more restful state. And notice how you begin to bring your energy in. How you feel? Can you feel the bliss? It's okay. It's okay to feel the bliss. Give yourself permission as you begin to feel those feelings that you're not used to. Feel into the unconditional love, filling your entire being. You are unconditional love. You are worthy of bliss. And you are more than enough. You may wish to repeat this in your mind or out loud. I am unconditional love. I am more than enough. I am worthy of bliss and joy and happiness. And so it is. Be open now in this moment to receiving any messages that are coming in for you from your higher timeline. As I begin to draw in the higher timelines, just be open. You may see these in the form of symbols, images, pictures, or you may hear what you need to hear. Or there may be an inner knowing. Anchoring in the timeline. Oroshohono yanara yasatayai honoroyo. Oroshohono yare sanyera garo oroshono. As these higher timelines are being anchored in as this wisdom and magic is integrating into the physical. See, hear and feel all that is in your highest best. And as we integrate and anchor the wisdom and the magic, so that you may take the necessary action to create the changes in your life. See the wisdom and magic as a bright, iridescent light swirling around you within your auric field. And just notice the colours that you see, as these are unique to you. These colours will have a meaning of their own. now time to bring this beautiful swirling energy into your heart. See the energy siphoning off now into the heart space. You may wish to place your hand on your heart. And your heart is now filled with iridescent energy that contains the wisdom and the magic that you will get to use to create your highest timelines. I'm going to send this energy up and into the throat chakra. Up into the third eye. Into the crown chakra. See this energy now descending into your solar plexus chakra. Down into your sacral chakra. You may wish to take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Let's take this energy now and ground it down through the root chakra. See how this beautiful energy begins to split as it flows beautifully down your roots, down your etherical roots that are connected to Mother Earth, as we send the highest of light down to Mother Earth. The magic and wisdom is stored in each one of your chakras for when you need it. For when you need to speak from the heart, your throat will be clear. For when you need the guidance, your third eye will be open. When you need the courage to stand up for yourself, your solar plexus will be there with so much inner power. May you have the strength and the courage to stand up for what is right. Have the courage to make the changes that are so needed, to go against the grain, to stand out, to be different, to be crazy, to be abnormal. And know that when you take the steps to be this embodiment of source energy, just know you have an army around you, supporting you. So it is done. You are the embodiment of your wisdom. Feel deeply into how this newfound power feels within your being, mind, body, and soul, each and every cell. And so it is. And as we draw this healing to a close, we give deep gratitude and thanks to all the higher dimensional beings who love us unconditionally and guide us back to self, to true self. Deep thanks and gratitude to Mother Earth, who grounds us and holds us in safety so we can safely do the work. Deep thanks and gratitude to Sister Amber and Brother David for sharing their divine gifts. And last but not least, thank you and deep gratitude to each and every soul who has joined us here today in this sacred healing circle. Just take one last deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Feel into your body, the muscles, the tendons, as you bring your awareness back into the room, back into your bodies. When you're ready, you can wiggle your toes and fingers. Coming back, coming back. When you're ready, you can open your eyes, stretch your body. Thank you, thank you, thank you.